Gather round now and don't be shy. It's time for your favorite time of day, the Smite Showcase. Watch how fast an hour flies with Kelly and that other guy, I guess. Just kidding, you're the best. So come and try to win some gems before production messes up again, or the show gets cancelled. Hey Dan, is this song funny? Oh Dan, I can always count on your non-discriminating sense of humor to mask my insecurities. Welcome to the show.
What's up, everyone? How are you guys doing? First, let's get our lower thirds. Oh! Yo, look at those lower thirds!
Finally happened, guys. Finally happened.
Andy, I'm trying to keep a happy face.
They cut our funding. We have no money. They woke up. We're canceled.
Remember how when we had our 5th show extravaganza, we said that we probably weren't going to make it another 5 episodes?
Were we ever so young, dear Kelly?
So long ago. So long ago. Well, it happened. They took it away from us, but that won't stop us, everyone.
No.
No.
We were filming this inside Kelly's basement. We spent like $800 on the paint.
At least $800.
Not a good investment because I don't have rent this month. This is it. You know, Blizzard actually for their show today, they offered to turn this into the Overwatch showcase, but Blizzard's offer left me a little cold.
Hey, Dan. Was that funny? All right. Thank you, Dan. We still got our correspondence in my.
Does Dan live here?
My basement's really big.
Oh no, man! Did you know he was there?
I did not. No, the camera magically moved to the door.
We're seeing this on a delay, so we just saw Dan appear, and it's as funny as we thought it would be. So, hey guys. We got nothing.
So let's be honest for a second.
Yeah, let's be real.
Let's be for reals.
Yeah, go for it.
We moved all of production, all of editing and marketing. We moved to a new space.
Yeah.
And our production room, which is huge and sweet and going to be awesome, is not ready.
It's not.
And they didn't want us streaming in our old stream room because reasons.
They could have pulled an all-nighter and had it fixed up for us, but we're not high priority. No. But yeah, the new production room is super duper dope. It's gonna be ready in I guess a couple of weeks, probably after like the big land's coming up. But yeah.
For now, this is what we got.
This is all we got for you guys.
But we have everything set up for you guys. We have transitions. We have sweet lower thirds. In fact, Andy, I think we're gonna have to step this up. I think we need better lower thirds.
Okay. Wow me. Wow. You did it.
It's not only bold and italicized, but it's also underlined.
Yeah.
That way people really know that we're High-Res Andy and High-Res Kelly. Which one's which, I don't know, but...
It's Comic Sans, too.
Yeah, doesn't the internet love Comic Sans?
Yeah, I mean, Marvel movies are big now, so nice little cross-promotion there.
Is that really where it's from?
Yeah, you don't remember that? Spider-Man #1.
Did Comic Sans?
Yeah, or no, it was the death of Gwen Stacy. When she died, her blood pooled into, gosh darn it, I'm dead, and it was Comic Sans. And that was the birth of Venom.
Wow, you're a nerd. All right, well,
I work at a game studio.
What's on the... Yeah, that's true, okay. So what's first on the list, Andy?
I don't know. What are we doing? Oh, wait. 405, witty banter.
Oh!
Check that box. Let's move on to our next segment.
We really have a run of show.
It says, witty banter description. Talk about how bootleg the show is. Man, did we nail it.
All right, first 5 minutes going great.
Yeah. So we're going to move on to the next real segment. This is the video showcase.
You get it in the mic.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right.
Hey, we're back.
What's the first video we got?
I don't know.
In case you're asking yourself, is that what all of their transitions are going to be? Yes.
Kelly spent a good 5 minutes putting all this together.
I don't know why, but I was very unhappy with this triangle.
Oh,
but this triangle, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wait, what is wrong with this triangle?
I don't know. I wasn't happy.
That's a perfect triangle.
I didn't like it.
Do you like that white sheet that I'm showing you guys?
There you go. You gotta do an angle. You gotta. We have 2 box lights here, which, by the way, really hot. But
we're also living out of them because they're boxes. I
all
hate
right,
my life.
let's do the first video. It is done by none other than Nevercake.
That's right. He is actually on Smite Game now.
Yay! He does lore videos for us. His animations are awesome, and he also does our intro video.
That's right.
And what's the third video, or third episode?
It is Knox.
Ooh, the
newest god of Smite.
Let's go check it out right now.
All right.
Alright, so, you know how the sun goes away sometimes? Well, that's where Knox comes in, the goddess of night. She just crawls on up into the sky and pushes that blinding orb out of the way, and then bam, nighttime. And I'm not just talking about, oh hey, it's pretty dark out, I better bring a flashlight. I mean darkness itself, like where did my eyes go? And what was that noise? And why am I crying right now? Seriously, Knox slurps up light like well-cooked noodles. In fact, it's so dark around her that she has to carry candles just to see where she's going. And she still can't see anything, cause her eyes are covered by some kind of crazy mask. But it's alright. The utter darkness allows Knox to move around without being seen. She glides between light, at the edge of vision, probably whispering inappropriate things to the gods she passes, just so they know she means business. Like really, Knox is one of the oldest beings in the universe, and even the mightiest of gods fear her dark embrace. Oh, and also Knox is the mother of, like, everyone. She's the mother of friendship, love, sunsets, and dreams. But her children aren't all gumdrops and lollipops. She's also the mother of doom, blame, deceit, strife, woe, and death. So while Knox feels great pride in her children, she also feels the deepest shame. But hey, I'm sure your own mother can relate. Either way, it's because of her children that Knox has come to war. Mama's gonna lay down the law. Oh,
Sorry,
Hey.
I haven't learned the ending of all these videos yet, so I just gotta wait for the black screen. Ooh, do you like the camera shake? Let's see if we can... Who's on Earth? Ah! No?
That's my rage building up because of the show. Yeah, so that was Nevercake's Knox video.
I really like the animations and art. It's simplistic, but it's still really well done and like detailed in its own sense.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we've shown him on the show a few times, but I just really like his narration style. Like, it's just, it's very unique.
That's right. So if you guys are a big fan of Nevercake, he has a bunch of other videos out there. That is Nevercake, one word on YouTube, I believe, is the same thing.
I think it's like Nevercake Games is the username.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, good job, man. You knocked it out of the park. Send help, guys. We're not getting a lot of air in here, so
it's really hot in here.
It's so hot.
You know when people become dehydrated, become more and more progressively crazy?
Right.
That's probably what's going to happen to us. I'm just saying.
So, next video. Where we at, Kelly?
It's another video of Knox, actually. We're going to keep the Knox theme going. She's the newest goddess. She got a buff recently because she was underperforming a little bit. So, a lot of Knox content out there. The next one is going to be by Penguin of Death, and it's going to be called Knoxed Up.
All right.
That's right. Put your hands where I can see him. You're under arrest. Don't... What the... Whoa, hey, Knox. Take it easy. We're just trying to arrest him, not beat him to death. Knox, calm down. You're way out of line. You can't just run around dishing out vigilante justice. Who do you think you are?
I'm the knight.
Oh my goodness, where is he? Brah, it's already 9 p.m. What the hell are you still hanging around for? Get out of here. Ah, much better. I see your hunger goes unsated, charging at me with such hatred. Not aware for what you're fated, still you chase me unabated. Your gluttony, it will be punished. Turn back now, I must implore. Very well, choose to ignore, you'll get just what you're asking for. Since you chose the path of gore, you'll see just what I had in store. You shall eat. Never. God damn it, you ruined everything. Ugh, this isn't going anywhere. We need to figure out a way to lure one of them away from the fiend. Hey, what are you guys talking about? What the? Oh god, the pain. Good job, team. Ow! Hey, can't a woman with an incredible rack just take a stroll without having to worry about being jumped on by a fancy anthropomorphic wolf? Ugh. I swear, the jungle isn't safe these days. You never know when a wolf is gonna jump out, or like a lumbering ice giant is gonna just come right around the corner. Boom! I wasn't worried. Stop hitting yourself.
Ow.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting
Ow,
yourself.
that hurts.
No, but seriously, stop. It's painful to watch. I'm not really liking our odds here. Hey, Knox, you think you can help me out a bit?
Consume.
You're the best, girl. Come on, fight me. Come on, what, you afraid of the dark? Oh, not even a challenge. What? What? I think I can handle a couple archers, thanks. God! What the?
Too easy.
Alright, everyone. That was Penguin of Death.
That was.
You can find him on YouTube. He's also in chat right now.
Oh,
I
is
believe
he?
he streams a little bit, so
Hey, buddy.
you can click his name and click his channel there and find him there.
Yeah. Good job, dude.
Yeah, very good. I like his style of commentary as if he's talking like he is the god in
I like that
character.
too, yeah.
And he kind of keeps his voice the same. He doesn't change it, but he
Yeah.
also talks a little bit like, I don't know, it's weird, but I really like
No,
it.
that's good. I appreciated the pit shout out and Kid Icarus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's who it was at the end.
I thought you were a fan of Smash for a second. Now I'm sad.
No, I like good games. Ooh. Oh.
Don't say that to Dee and Brandon. Oh,
Who? Who's that?
short guy, beard, angry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see. It's the best way to describe him.
That is.
He's short, he has a beard, and he's angry a lot.
My favorite, we see DM a lot because he comes to the office. I like him a lot, but my favorite is seeing him on Twitter just go off on these 10 tweet rants
I have never
against
seen
him.
anyone, any company that, wrongs him in the slightest,
Yeah.
prepare to get Twitter attacked.
I think he must have an ongoing list in his house or whatever, and he just has a knife that he licks, reading down the list every night.
He puts on the lipstick and he has a list of people that he's gonna, scratch off
Right.
and take out. What was that video?
Is that Billy Madison?
I think that was.
Yeah, it was Steve
Yeah.
Buscemi.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, he shoots the guy at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so
He
sad.
saves him. Well,
Oh,
no,
he
he
did
saved
save him.
him.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. R.I.P.
Wasn't as sad.
Dude. All right. Where are we at?
We are going to be showing another video for our community
Yeah.
content, and that is done by Weekend.
Right.
I believe I'm allowed to say this. Actually, I don't yet.
Oop.
I don't know if it's,
Guys, exclusive. You're getting your exclusive right here from Kelly.
I don't know what's been announced or not. Either way, it's done by Weekend. He's a jungler.
For what team?
It's common knowledge, right?
I have no idea.
Me either.
All right.
I should have been checking Reddit.
He's a jungler.
He plays the jungle role
Yeah.
for a team that recently got changed, and I'm confused if I'm allowed to say it or not. I asked production, and they said it was something, but I don't know
We
if...
don't have production.
Yeah, yes, it's complexity. All right,
you
everyone.
asked yourself.
APC gave me the
Oh,
go.
thanks.
Okay, complexity.
Hey, thanks, Adam.
Thank you, APC. I don't know what's common knowledge or not. All right, so it's done by Weekend. He created a new series called Smite to the Point.
Yes.
So
I appreciate
everyone.
the fun.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Right to the point. Smite to the point.
Yeah, you getting it? Yeah.
All right. Well,
Play it.
I will do that right now.
Wait, guys, we did so much preparation, for the bootleg part of the show, and we haven't been using it for props. So, since we're so bootleg now, let's go ahead and play the next video.
Hey guys, Weekend here from Complexity Gaming, formerly known as Snipe Gaming, as you can see in the rest of my videos. We have been picked up and sponsored by Complexity. I want to thank them for that. It's awesome. They've been great to us so far. But anyway, this video is going to be about Thor. It's going to be about his build, and it's going to be more focused on his build. I'm going to talk about his ults a little bit, but not too much. To start off with, a really good point or spot on the map for you to ult from is going to be the Fire Giant pit and the Gold Fury pit. If you can ult from these places without being spotted on a ward beforehand, you're usually going to be in a really good position because a lot of people do not ward in the Fire Giant. If they're good players, they're smart players, they're going to know it's a Thor, I want to ward here specifically because it's a great place to ult from, it's really well hidden. But in the lower end ranked, casuals, when you're first learning, it's an awesome spot. So it's something you want to keep in mind. Another point is, I mentioned Gold Fury, I mentioned Fire Giant, but when you aren't in a specific area, you want to try to ult where they can't see you go up in the air or hear you, but mainly see you. As you can see here, there's no way they could see me from the side. If you can get behind them or beside them, you're going to be in a great position, and there's no way they're going to know. Unless someone calls it out, you're really going to be clear to ult and take your time and be free. In this situation here, I'm in the same kind of position, but on the other side of the map, but they noticed. As you can see, when I went up in the air, they both started backing off kind of quickly. So I rushed my ult and landed it as fast as possible. You really want to try to do that if you see them backing off into tower or trying to spread out. You want a good ult. You don't want to be like forcing your ult, but if you can get it off quickly, it's better that way. That's something you really want to try to do when you notice them retreating, acting different, because right when you went up there, they probably heard a call of, hey, there's Thor coming. All these other fights or times I've used my ult have been to initiate. A lot of times you might put yourself in a bad position. Right here, I got creep blocked, I blocked myself in. It was a really bad positioning on my fault. It's okay to ult just to live, to save yourself. Your life is worth your ult. Like 60 seconds, it sucks, your ult's down, but living is more important. So it's something you really can look to do. You can get into fights and ult out. You can get into fights and reinitiate them. You don't always have to initiate, but initiating something you really can do early, mid, and late on Thor. I'm going to go ahead and get into Thor's build here. Sorry guys. You obviously want Warrior Tabby Boots, but the first core item you want is Jotun's Wrath. You want to be able to ult as many times as possible in the early, mid, late. You want to just be ulting, and you're completely ability based. You're not an auto attack based god. So the cooldown, the penetration, the damage, the mana, all important for Thor. After you get Jotuns, you really want to start getting into that tankier build, but you still do need some damage. So you're going to look at Shifter Shield. You're getting 40 damage off of this. You're getting protections. When you're lower, you are going to have more protections. You're not going to die as fast. When you're above a certain amount of health, you're doing more damage. So it's a great item for Thor. Third core item is going to be Magi's Blessing. You want this because you want to be able to ult into a fight, do everything you got to do, and then walk out or hammer throw out. And with this, you can't get CC'd. You can do whatever you want. You also get health and protections. After that, I like to go into Hide of the Urchin. I picked this up mainly because I want to stay and fight. I don't want to have to ult in, initiate, do my damage, and get out. I want to get in there and stay in there. So I pick up Hide of the Urchin. You get health, protections, and it also stacks and gives you more protections. Now to round out my build, I go Titan's Bane. You get the added penetration and the damage, and because you're already so tanky, this is a great item to finish your build with. You're also going to destroy towers with this build really quickly. That's something, it's not super important, but something you want to think about. If you aren't going to go full tank build, you might want to go into a really heavy DPS build if you're ahead. And in that situation, I go Titan's Bane 5th item, and that's just because I'm ahead. I want to keep doing as much damage. Maybe you aren't getting in the middle of fights as much, you're more one-on-one-ing, which is great. And then finish that build with Transcendence. I realize this is a stacking item, and it's a last item you're picking up, but it's still a ton of damage, and it's pure damage. It's not, you're not getting crit, you're not getting attack speed, you're just getting damage. So it's a really important item if you're going full DPS build, in my opinion. This is Weekend again from Complexity Gaming. Thank you guys for checking out my video. I'll see you next time.
Alright everyone, that was Weekend, the jungler for Complexity. I really like these pro players that are starting to do these like tutorial videos. Because I know people have been asking for them a lot, or at least trying to learn from them, and when you stream, like, it's a little bit more informal and you're not really focused on teaching the people, but having these YouTube videos out there, like I know Zapman's done one, Lassus, and now we have Weekend doing it. It's really cool.
It's cool.
But something that's way more cool is this Dragon Ball Z VHS. So
yeah, we were scrambling. It's like, hey, we should have a VHS every time we want to play a tape. Like, oh wait, it's not 1995. Kelly in her desk, in all of her wisdom, was like, oh wait, no, I have the mid-season of Dragon Ball Z.
Excuse me, this is like the final 4 episodes. It says so right there.
It's staggering how little I care.
Listen, okay, so I did a contest like a year ago, back when I cared about the community, if you know what I'm saying, where I gave away gems and I wanted people to send me...
back when you cared?
What? So, I had people send me pictures of like the nerdiest thing they had from their childhood, and this was like one of my examples. I don't know, it's pretty cool. People sending, you know, their Beanie Babies, which was kind of not really nerdy, their Pokemon cards, like people were sending me like folders of Pokemon cards, and I thought it was, you know, really cool.
Your voice is getting so high right now, all the glass is shattering in our new office.
Sorry.
I'm glad I'm drinking out of styrofoam right
You know what? Let's ask Eric. Eric, was it cool? Find something there and pour them out. Find something there, pour them out.
So it's cool is what you're saying? Yeah, okay. So it is cool.
Okay.
Okay, that's what it's saying.
Thank God.
Wait, so Eric's not dead.
That's right. Neither is Dan. Are they zombies?
How
many times has Dan died?
He was shuffling quite a bit.
Dan has died about as many times as Krillin has in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, sweet reference, Kelly. Sorry, that was really hostile. No, okay, so we need to figure out the timeline of this show. So, Eric's not dead. The way he walked, he was kind of shuffling, so he could be a zombie.
Could be a zombie.
Could be. Dan, clearly not dead at the end of the last episode.
Okay.
He came in, not at this one, but he was the killer of Dan.
That's right.
In the last one. Who?
We still need to find out who killed Dan.
Should we figure it out next Halloween?
Yeah, if we can remember in a year. Chat!
I appreciate that we both assume we're going to be on stream with this show in a year. Like, clearly we're going to last a year.
If we're still here in a year, guys, send us a tweet to remember to reveal who the Dan's killer was.
Somebody schedule a tweet. It's like a time capsule.
Oh my gosh. I feel like we're losing the chat. I don't know if they're...
Chat.
No. How's it going, everyone? Are you enjoying our stream? Oh, we've lost viewers.
Oh, no.
We lost about 100. You know
Kelly,
what?
This calls for cat chat.
Oh my god, cat chat? All right.
Hold on, we have a complex nuclear system here that we have to turn keys at the same time. So, Kelly. 1, 2.
Oh, thank God. All right.
Oh, man.
We got one cat gif. All right. Everyone loves cats.
What? 8,000 viewers? It worked.
God damn the internet. God's damn.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
God's damn the internet.
There you go. Okay. Where are we? Oh, right. The showcase. The video challenge from last week.
Yay!
So last week...
Oh, no, please. No.
No, so last week we decreed that the challenge was TV show intros. And we got some pretty good ones.
We did.
To say. But Miss Kelly Link made her own. Do you want to watch it?
I mean, I've seen it about 1,000 times already.
Yeah, I don't really care either.
All right. Well, you guys have to watch it, so watch this new intro. I'm sure you all will figure out what it is. Enjoy.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction, Chemical X. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born! Using their ultra superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil!
Nice job, Kelly.
Yeah.
That's good.
I couldn't come up with a clever pun name for Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
You said Power Buff Girls. I just went with, like, the Immortal Girls, because they're immortal. I don't know. I sent out a tweet.
That was very walking-y.
I don't know. Well, when I made the video...
I can't handle that
when Andy's head goes off camera, that's how bad it is. I sent out a tweet asking people what, like, which goddess would match which Powerpuff Girls, and a lot of people said Scylla for Buttercup, because she's angry and spiteful, but I thought she best fit the role for Princess, who was one of the villains, and I had her in the background for one of the clips.
Yeah. Did your research?
I did, yes. The one thing that sucks is that only really hardcore Powerpuff Girls fans, not Powerpuff Girls.
I guess they could call themselves that.
That's true. Yeah. Really hardcore fans are going to appreciate, like, the actual effort I put into that video, matching, like, the timing, and, like, Hoonbats was Mojo Jojo, Zhang Kui was Fuzzy Lumpkins.
Alright, settle down, Kubrick. That was good. I didn't know, like, I used to watch the show, but I don't remember, like, half the enemies. The one I really remember was when it opened and you hear the announcer go, like, what was it? What was the name of the town? Townsville. It's like, in the city of Townsville is under attack. I remember that one.
Yeah. That's, you know.
So that's my story about Power
They had like
Girls.
some reoccurring enemies that showed up. Him.
I remember Mojo Jojo.
Yeah. Well, that was like the main enemy. Okay. All right. Well, let's actually go on to the people that made videos and submitted them to us.
Right.
What is our first video for third place?
Our first one. Well, actually, this isn't third place yet.
Oh.
So, one of our regular submitters, Artyom, I hope fan favorite, definitely a crew favorite. He wasn't able to do one this week, but he took the time to make an apology video. So I wanted to play it.
Oh,
so apology for all you guys from Artyom.
Okay, let's start Fever 3.
Hey Dan, was that funny?
I'm fine.
Thank you, Artyom.
Thanks, Artyom. It's okay. Hopefully next episode will go in from you. Anytime somebody loops Dan, I don't know who did it the first week. That was the To Catch a Predator one.
Yes.
Anytime somebody loops Dan, I lose my mind. That's so funny. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do the third place video. Oh, sorry. So this is by H&B Productions.
That's right.
This is called Doler Mucho.
Ooh.
Está bien.
Let's go check it out.
Previously on Doler Mucho. ¿Dónde está el jungla? Necesito una ganga.
Cuermos, ermitcams, el tiempo es 3 minutos.
No, necesitamos una ganga.
Adiós, Pablocito. Mi amor. Tinocito. Mi amor por ti es más caliente que un millón de poros.
Espera, Afro es mi amor. Yo la he amado desde lejos por demasiado tiempo. Y no voy a quedar de brazos cruzados mientras la llevas de mí.
Te voy a luchar hasta mi hermano recuperará. No puedo vivir sin él. Cuando se pierda superar un puro como el nuestro.
¿Por qué?
¡Ay, Chihuahua! Miguel, ni esa salvador ya no vivir se baba.
Macarena!
Ni a que se pela, vivir amo hasta jala.
Next time on Doler Mucho, Cupid finds his true love.
No, this is Cantuera. You go to the channel and watch other videos. Do it now before.
Hello, everyone. That was H&B Productions, third place, Dole. What was the other part? Dole. Mucho.
Right?
Dole mucho.
Yeah, Doler Mucho.
Yes, you got to do the accent. ¿Por qué?
This is my Antonio Banderas.
Maria.
Alright, we're going into a dark place.
That's true, yeah, we should probably stop right now.
But yeah, that was great. I thought he did a really good job. So, we should say, it was really well done. The only reason it didn't place higher is because technically it wasn't an intro.
That's right. We wanted to see something like, you know, the Brady Bunch with like all the gods looking at each other.
Right.
Just like maybe make your own Smite intro if they had their own TV show. And
trying to invade
yes.
Kelly's basement.
Please don't invade my basement.
Yeah.
Why is there so many people in my house?
Yeah, why is all of Hi-Res here?
I'm having a party and I'm not even in it.
That's sad.
Yeah, I need another cat gif.
Wait, oh yeah.
Oh, we got locking
yeah.
the keys.
No, we... This one is actually facial scan. So
okay.
We have to look both.
Wait, recognize. Accept.
Cat get. What is happening?
All right, there's another cat gif. Yay!
Hey,
have we gained
guys.
another 8,000 views? Oh, 16,000 viewers.
Are you for
Damn.
real?
Damn, we're
Kelly,
doing pretty
shut
well.
the front door.
We're doing so well. Oh, wow. That
My
is...
goodness.
People love cat gifs on the internet.
You know what? You're what?
My goodness.
Oh.
That was it.
All right, let's pan the camera over. There's two jackasses over here, air thrusting.
Yep, there you go. What? Oh, what? You're not like.
What's the matter?
Oh, hey.
This looks like the ending of the Blair Witch Project.
Why are you guys in my basement?
Sorry. Yeah.
Can you?
Is Daft Punk playing in the house?
My house.
Is that a little too highbrow? See you, Max. Bye, Jan. That was Hi-Res, Max, and John. They're gone now. Who cares? I had no follow-up. So, yeah, that was third place. Where are we at? Okay, so this is going to be the second place video.
That's right. That's usually after third. All right, let's get it started.
The animals, trap, trap, trap till the cages fall. The cages fall, the day is new, and everyone is waiting, waiting on you, and you've got time. Think of all the roads, think of all their crossings. Taking steps is easy, standing still is hard. Remember all their faces, remember all their voices. Everything is different the second time around. And you've got time.
So that was Orange is the New Black, a Smite parody by Remarcus.
I really liked it, and I like the fact that, like, I watched the entire series.
Yeah.
It's only 2 seasons right now on Netflix. That's pretty good.
That is really good.
But I like the fact that he, like, matched it really well.
Yeah,
like, when it was just, like, the flashing, that's how it appeared on the actual intro. And, like, whenever they moved a little bit, he matched that also. Really well done.
Yeah.
Second place.
Good job, dude.
And if you guys haven't seen the show, you should check it out on Netflix.
Giving those plugs to Netflix.
Sponsored by Orange is the New Black. All right. Andy.
Wait, what's up?
What's our first place?
Oh, wait. Hold on. I think this tape's done.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, there. Don't you have to flip it and then put it back in?
This is on a cassette tape. You were hurting me. All right. Take 2. Hey, it's in the same box. What do you know? So, why? This bit isn't even funny, right?
Nope.
Why are we doing
We're not even going to ask Dan if it's funny.
Yeah, I think Dan's gone.
Yeah. Dead zombie killer, whatever.
All right. So, where are we? So, this is the first place video.
Yes.
This is by a Pristine.
Ooh.
This is called I Will Carry You. It's a Friends parody. I'll just leave it at that. Let's watch it. Wait.
So no one told you games were gonna be this way. You got a joke, you broke, the game's not going your way. It's like you're always stuck with Guardian, when it hasn't been your lane, your game, your day, or even your week. But I will carry you when your score starts to fall. I will carry you like I've been there before. I will carry you, 'cause I've been in your position too.
What? How am I alive? Nuh-uh. Am I gonna live? Am I gonna live? What the f? What the f? How am I alive? Dude, save me! Ah! Ah! Ah!
I Will Carry You.
Yeah.
Song.
I mean, I really like the fact that he made us like an intro of like a very popular show, and he sung the lyrics and did it all himself. And I like the fact that I was in the video.
Okay. And as we've established, Friends is the only show to have more than 1 season. Do you remember? We did that on the last episode. Don't even look in the camera. Nobody's watching you. They're all here for me.
I need another cat gift.
We do. Wait, no, we got it. Oh, we didn't synchronize.
We used our mind powers.
Oh, right. That's the
third form
front lobe scan
of our cat gif powers.
Did we get 8,000 viewers, Kelly?
Oh my gosh, what's
what?
24,000 viewers? I had to math for a second in my head.
What? You had to math in your head.
8 times 3. 24.
How fast can you do multiplication and division?
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
Don't. Oh, I thought you were going to ask me a question. I was going to embarrass myself on the internet.
You what 12 times 8 was?
That's 96. It is. That was pretty fast, actually. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I'll hold that. Yeah.
You'll hold that?
That went on my chest.
Oh, I thought you meant this tiara I got you for Math Champ. You can't see it because the cat's blocking it, but it's a plus sign. It's diamond encrusted.
Wait! No, we can make a tiara. Add.
Are you kidding me?
Text.
We have tiara technology. Brought to you by Tiara Tech. We're the future.
Alright, cat gif, you're gonna have to move.
You're killing me, Kelly.
Cat gif. Let's move you.
This is worse than dead
Perfect.
Air. What?
And then.
How dare you?
That's like a tiara looking.
I hate you.
What are you talking about?
What is that?
That's a tiara. Kind of. It's more like a Caesar headband.
I'm gonna go ahead and move this. There we go. Hey, she can't talk anymore.
All right. I'll move the cat gif.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. I was afraid of it.
What's next?
You could say I'm a scaredy cat.
I hope your voice was too low for the mic to actually catch that.
Who cares? Okay, so we're doing the challenge for our next show.
That's right.
Yeah. So guys, full disclosure. You already know this. Why are you so startled? We're gonna have, what is it? It's either a 2 or 3 week break because we're having the EU LAN coming up next week. We're having the NA LAN after that, and we're all gonna be down at the events.
That's
and
right.
Production's gonna be there, so we're not gonna be able to put on the show. So that means that the next challenge is a big one.
Oh, big one.
And to kick this off, we couldn't fit the showcase in here, so we have the Smite shoecase.
Yay, Smite shoecase!
And I forgot I didn't get a light.
Or a post-it note.
Oh no. No, I wrote it on the bottom.
Oh, you did.
Trust me, chat.
Oh.
What's the challenge, Kelly?
It's movie trailers.
What?
Everyone, we want you to take your favorite movie trailer, or maybe not your favorite movie trailer, just a movie trailer, and put Smite in it.
Yeah, or you can do a trailer for Smite. That's
right.
in the style of a movie trailer. So yeah, this one's probably gonna be time consuming because you can do it in machinima, you can do live action, you can do it whatever you want. But you guys have like 2 or 3 weeks to put it together, so we expect great things from you.
Where do they submit this?
They send it to SmiteShowcase@highresstudios.com.
That's right.
They didn't take away our email.
No, not yet.
We still
they
have
don't.
access.
They actually don't know that yet.
Oh yeah.
So shh.
Oh, don't tell Stu or Bill, please.
Please.
Yeah, they will fire. No wait, carpet bomb, not fire bomb. Carpet bomb our house. Because we have access to the servers.
Oh yeah.
They have drones. We actually do have a drone here.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it's not. It's that iPad robot.
Oh, okay.
I count that as a drone. So we actually have a little robot that it's basically like a Segway, but you can't ride it, and you just put an iPad on it, so you can like FaceTime with it, and you can just like roam around the office like you're talking to people. Like
all right. Well, I'm about to segue out of this conversation. What's next?
Put that tiara back on.
All right.
That was really good. Wow. Kelly being funny. I wouldn't. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
I'm going to take this tiara off. It's terrible.
Please do. So we're going to the next section of the show, dear Kelly.
Wait. I got to get my transitions ready.
Right.
All right, what is it?
Please do that right into the mic. I'm putting together a sound effects album. This is going to be frantically reading a romance novel. So, let's go ahead. Let's go to the next segment of our show. This is Smite Updates.
So many cat gifs.
Ruined it. Guys, I actually memorized all the songs so I could sing them for you a cappella. So, Kelly, what's going on?
Well, you talked about it a little bit earlier. The EU LAN is coming up
right.
Next weekend, everyone. We got the top 6 EU teams, 4 from the SPL, 2 from the Challengers Cup that took on, or I guess it's not 2 from the Challengers Cup, but we had a wild card event.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
So 6 of the top EU teams is going to be really sweet. The venue there is sold out completely. It's going to be in Cologne, Germany, I believe.
ESL Studios, yep.
Yeah,
where we have the kickoff line there.
That's right. Yep. Bart, DM, and Hindu Man are going to be casting it.
That's right.
I don't know who's going to be the host. I think it might be Jason Kaplan.
Okay.
Who did the last the EU kickoff LAN.
Okay.
And we also are going to be having the NA LAN tournament, which is going to be the week after the EU.
That's right.
And it is going to have the top 6 NA teams, and is going to be casted by all of us here.
Sweet. Do we know who's hosting that?
Me?
You're hosting it?
I don't know.
Oh, what?
I actually don't know.
No.
So, probably shouldn't.
Guys, write your letters to Kelly saying, sorry you didn't get to host this time.
It's going to be at the Cobb Energy Center, the B stage, the same place where we had the NA kickoff LAN.
Yeah.
It's not sold out yet, so if you guys want to get your tickets, you want to go check it out here in Atlanta, I believe you can go to highriskstudios.com, or you can go to esports.smitegame.com, and there should be a blog post there where you can buy your NA tickets. Unfortunately, EU is sold out, but you can still watch it online, where we're going to be live streaming it here on twitch.tv/smitegame.
Right where you are right now.
That's right.
Unless you're watching this on YouTube, then
that's
not
true.
here. Sorry. No, whatever. So yeah, watch those 2 events. They're really cool.
What else do we have going on?
Well, let me consult my list here. Oh yeah, Drybear and Hi-Res Todd went to PAX Australia. Isn't that neat?
Yeah. Did they die?
No, they're back.
Oh, okay.
They were here.
No, I don't know. I mean, there's so many deadly things in Australia. I just assume anyone that goes there dies. Is that gloomy?
Gloomy?
Dark?
No, it's gloomy.
Okay.
Guys, save me. No, but they went to PAX to, they announced the new Australian servers for Smite.
Oceanic servers, I believe, is the title of it.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, I like to say Outback servers. No rules, just Smite. Please play the video.
All right.
This is a PAX Australia recap.
So I'm Todd Harris. I'm one of the co-founders and the chief operating officer of Hi-Res Studios. We are a developer based out of Atlanta, Georgia, about 150 people. And we do online multiplayer games. First game is Global Agenda. Next game was Tribes Ascend. And our third game, which is growing and which we're showing off here, is called Smite.
Very good is Kali, and she does best AoE and a lot of damage.
They're also going to be preventing as much damage from coming through, so important focusing and targeting is always very important in any mobile game.
My favourite character is definitely Kuku Khan. He's a pretty strong character.
Yeah, I played Loki in Smite. It was really good. I got to vanish, backstab the hell out of everybody. It was really, really fun.
I like playing as Fenrir and Anubis. Why do you like playing as them? They're both really strong and they kind of look like wolves, which are my favorite animals.
So Smite's been in development for quite a while. It was important to us to have an extended beta process so we could work really closely with the community to improve the game. At this point, we're excited that we have a registered player count of over 5 million, and also we're continuing to expand the game. So of course, new geographies like the Australian server that we just launched, but also new platforms. So we're working really hard on a console version of Smite, and in the beginning of the year, we're going to start closed beta for the Xbox One version, and we hope to release that in the first half of next year. So one of the cool things things about being in Sydney and Melbourne was the meetups that we've done with the community here. I mean, these are hardcore Smite fans. They've been playing and dealing with ping that was between 250 and 400. I actually met one guy, the super fan, who had this awesome tattoo of Poseidon on his arm. So that's just cool, and it's good to be able to hang out with those folks.
Yeah, that was Smite, or Aries, I guess, at PAX Australia. Mm-hmm. You ever been to Australia before?
I have not, because of all the deadly things I was talking about before.
Oh, yeah. Is the runway like a moat? Like you just land in a swamp and you have to fight your way out of it to get to the city?
Isn't that, yeah?
Yeah.
Isn't that it?
Okay. This is a dead end.
Yeah, pretty much.
This isn't going anywhere. What else was going on? So there was a new Odyssey item, which Hi-Res released early. He put it up on Twitter. If it got I think it was 2,000 retweets, they were going to release the skin early, but it's the Kali Trophy Hunter skin.
That's right.
Yeah.
She's really cool, has green effects, has a cool mask, and a voice change. Yeah. That is the newest Odyssey item, I believe. Yes. Also something new for the Odyssey. If you have purchased 12 of the Odyssey items, you get a cool new Agni skin for free.
That's right. What, do you know what that's called? I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know, but he looks like Johnny Flame. What is that? The Human Torch.
Oh.
His name's Johnny, and he goes Flame on, doesn't he?
That's right.
Yeah, okay. See, I know comics.
Okay.
Kind of. Fantastic Four. Mm-hmm. And he sounds really cool. He's got a new voice pack.
Please name more comics.
I've read a lot of the Civil War.
I feel like we've already been over this.
Probably.
I asked you what your favorite Avengers was, and you said...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Scarlett Johansson or some horse crap.
Whoa. Spider-Woman.
Mm-hmm. What about her?
She's really cool. She's like a quadruple agent.
Okay.
And Sentry, who has the power of 1,000 supernovas. Mm-hmm. And then I'm a big fan of Captain America, especially after Civil War. All right, so anyway.
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, you don't
care what she's saying. Okay. Where are we?
Can you scoot a little bit closer? I know it's hot in here and it might be sweaty.
It actually really is hot.
It's
guys, I'm gonna pop this shirt off really quick. Oh. See my glistening abs really quick.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Well, you are actually doing this right now. Right.
Yeah. Sorry. No, I'm leaving this shirt on.
Oh, okay. Well,
please,
man, do your thing. You know, it's. Remember the new Twitch changes.
Oh, right. Right. Can't do one of those numbers. So, I think that's about it for Smite Updates, yeah?
That's right.
All right, so you want to move on to the final section of our show?
Yes, I am. Wait, let me...
Wait, we should change the tape. It's running out. All right. There we go.
Oh, thank you. All right, let's put a new one back in.
Had a special tape in here.
Oh, in your shoe.
There we go.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. I have big feet. You know what that means. I have a very big stride. Tape. Vit. New segment.
No protest. Cat gifts, why? There we
go. Weekly picks. Hey, weekly picks, guys. What's your pick, Kelly?
I picked him not be on this show anymore.
Oh, great. Yeah. I think we might actually be canceled.
Yeah, no,
this
probably.
Might be the turning point.
I'm just hoping our bosses aren't watching us.
Yeah. Oh, Stu, what's that?
Yeah.
Oh, clean out my desk? All right, well, had a good run. Where are we going with this?
We have a video to show you all.
We do.
However, it was not ready before the show. It was ready about 10 minutes into the show.
Trend kill.
So I have to actually make a scene. You all get to watch the magic of OBS happen before your eyes.
Whoa, this is a little behind the scenes peek.
That's right. You can I know it looks dark and scary, but you can still hear her voice. So chat.
Can you?
Just listen to her voice, okay? And this will all be over soon.
You want to do this like a Garrison Keillor show? You know what that
don't know what that
Prairie
is.
Home Companion? Mama's little baby likes rhubarb, bebop, rhubarb pie.
What are you from like the 1940s?
I am. I was sent forward in time to work at a game studio. Sweet burn. What else is on Prairie Home Companion?
I don't know why you're asking me.
Give me your best Prairie Home Companion impression.
Something, rhubarb pie.
Okay.
All
let's
right.
play this video for the love of God.
Everyone, it is Trend Kill's newest Know Your Enemy, Episode 8, Aries.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Trendkill, and welcome back to episode 8 of Know Your Enemy. Alright, so let's make this intro short and sweet. If you haven't seen this series before, make sure you check out my Neath guide. That will explain everything that we're going to talk about in this series. Also, if you're new to the game and you want to make sure you understand the basic core mechanics, make sure you check out my beginner's guides. Those will get you caught up on things we may be talking about in this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and discuss Aries, the Greek god of war. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is take a look at a graph to show you a visual and statistical representation of Aries. Now, because he is a guardian, he's obviously going to be great at defense. He's got a high amount of control, but other than that, his mobility, utility, healing, they aren't even existent. And his damage could be considered higher than where it shows on the graph because Aries is capable of putting out a ton of damage. However, his damage can be hard to hit and it comes over a long period of time. Somebody like Ymir who can hit you with his freeze, then his glacial strike, then pop his ultimate to do a ton of damage in say 3 or 4 seconds. Aries is going to do probably more damage than Ymir can, but that's going to come over say 8 to 10 seconds instead. So that makes the damage that Aries can do easier to mitigate with healing, and it gives people more time to think about how they're going to react to all that damage that's coming. Alright, so let's take a look at his ability so we can see why he has so much control and why he's capable of doing so much damage. First off, his passive Blessed Presence gives him a bonus magical power for every aura item that he finishes. So you can't just start an aura item and get that bonus damage, you have to finish the aura item first. Now you may be thinking, sweet, extra bonus magical power, I'm going to do more damage, I got to build all the aura items in the world. However, don't focus on building too many aura items, and I'll explain why here in a minute as we're talking about his other abilities. Now for his first ability, Shackles, this is Aries' bread and butter. It does a ton of things. First off, if you hit somebody with it, it does a damage over time for a duration of 4 seconds. Secondly, that person that you hit is slowed and crippled, and it makes Aries faster. Now, in addition to all that, if you hit the first chain, you have a 2-second window to cast another chain for free before the ability goes on cooldown. If you hit the second chain, you again have another 2-second window to cast a third chain. Each one of those chains stacks the slow and the speed boost that Aries gets. Now here is a common misconception. It does not stack the damage over time. So that means you do not want to spam your chains as fast as you can. You want to time them out as long as you can so you can stretch out that slow, that cripple, and maximize the amount of damage that it will do. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and if I'm wrong, I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comment section, but I believe the longest cripple other than Aries in the game is 3 seconds. Aries is capable of an 8-second cripple. That is an intense amount of time. Whew, I gotta take a breather. After explaining all that, Shackles is probably one of my favorite abilities in the game because it does so much and it's such a powerful and potent ability. Now that we talked about that, everything else is going to seem lackluster because that ability is so good. But let's talk about his other abilities. Bolster Defenses is his second ability. This is not a damaging ability at all. It is strictly a buff for him and his teammates. However, it is a very potent buff. At max rank, it's going to give you 40 magical and physical protections and reduce all crowd control that hits you for 30% for a total of 8 seconds. In addition to that, it does that to everybody that's around you as well. So this is a pretty big boost for your team. Now again, in addition to all of that, you get a bonus magical and physical protection of 7 per person that you have shackled. Now you can't just shackle the same person 3 times to get the 21 protections bonus, so you're not going to maximize this at all times. However, it is nice to have that as an option. Now his third ability, Searing Flesh, for a new player is worded kind of poorly. First off, the obvious part, remember that Aries is immune to knockback while he is using his Searing Flesh. I'm not saying that'll come up often, but just understand that if you're trying to knock him away from you and he's using his Searing Flesh, it's not going to work. Now the damage portion of this is what is worded kind of
Hey everybody, this is actually a 10-minute video, but you guys can go check it out on our YouTube on Smite Game, but we are out of time, so we are going to have to cut it short for you all. Let me...
for 4 seconds. Now in addition
to... Got it!
Whoa, a little fade action.
I told you, man, I got this. I've been on OBS for a long time. I'm going to turn the cat gas off for... It's really hot in here. We're losing oxygen by the second.
Yeah, you have to stream for like another hour, don't you?
I do.
Hour or 2 hours?
An hour.
Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess.
No, it could be worse.
Yeah, I'll just be, out in the town having fun. You're gonna be in, your basement.
That's right.
continuity. Yeah, that's our show.
Mm-hmm.
So, pretty good.
For what we had,
it
and for the effort that we put in it,
Yeah.
this was a good show. And I want to
was.
thank everyone for watching and
Yeah.
sticking with us through
Thanks,
all
guys.
of our lower thirds and our cat gifs and our puns.
Yeah, puns are on point.
No, that's true.
Yeah. But yeah, so the challenge for we're not going to be back next week. We won't be back the week after.
Mm-hmm.
We might be back that Friday. We'll tweet you guys and let you know. You can follow Kelly, Hi-Res Kelly. You don't need to follow me, so don't worry about it. But we'll let you guys know when the next show is going to go live for sure. But as of now, it's going to be 2 to 3 weeks. But the challenge for the next show, as we decided in the shoe case, is going to be movie trailers. So you guys have a lot of time to work on it. Put something awesome together. We always like seeing your work. And if you're good enough, we'll show you on the show.
Yeah!
How about that? So, Kelly, do you want to... We should have like a sign-off message, shouldn't we? Some kind of like, my name's Hi-Res Kelly, my name's Hi-Res Andy, and... Right?
That should be it.
Okay.
That right there.
Let's try it.
Everyone, my name's Hi-Res Kelly.
My name's Hi-Res Andy.
And